So we'll continue the sum that we had taken in the last lecture. In that sum, what is given to you? They have told you to calculate the load carrying capacity of the two ISA, that is the two Indian standard angles of the size 150 by 75 by 10 mm would connected to each other in the following conditions. Here they have given you the two conditions. First condition is the angles are placed on the opposite side of the gusset plate having thickness 10 mm, and the next condition is given to you that the angles are placed on the same side of the gusset plate with longer leg connected to each other. In that, take L effective equals to 2 meter and the hinge condition, that is the bolted connected. So first case already we had solved. So yes, I think everyone is having the questions. Yes, all of you are having the questions. Those who have not written the question, write it fast. Those who were not there in the last lecture. So here we are going to consider the first case when angles are placed on the opposite side. So when the angles are placed on the opposite side, here you are going to assume the M16 bolts and the discontinuous member. तो यहाँ पे आपको क्या दिया हुआ है? Indian standard angle दिया हुआ है, that is of the size 150 by 75 by 10 mm, and the gross sectional area is given to you, that is 2156 mm square. Here you can see, अगर opposite side में आपके angles placed है, so like this diagram will be there. In the middle one, the gusset plate is there, और ये जो है, it is connected with the angle section, that is of the size 150 by 75 by 10 mm. Now, gross sectional area you will get from the steel table, and the gross sectional area for this particular angle section is 150 by gross sectional area is 2156 mm square. अभी you need to check for the weight to thickness ratio. So weight to thickness ratio आप कैसे check करोगे? First of all there is V by T, that is 75 by T. T is nothing but the thickness. Thickness आपको कितनी दी है? 10 mm. So it is 7.5. That is less than or equals to 15.7 epsilon. As you know that the value of epsilon is 1. Then d by t, that is 150 by 10, that is 15. Again it is less than or equals to 15.7 epsilon. So here also your design is safe for d by t. उसके बाद में third condition कौन सी है? Yes, the third condition is v plus d by t. So width कितनी है आपकी? 150. Depth is 75 by 10. So value comes up to be 22.5. So it is less than 25 epsilon. So here your design is safe for width to thickness ratio. अभी आपके पास में कितने angle sections हैं? Yes, how many angle sections are there? There are 2 angle sections. इसीलिए जो आपका effective area रहेगा, that you need to multiply it by 2. So 2 into 2156. So आपको मिलेगा effective area, that is 4312 mm square. Yes. So complete up till here. Those who were not there in the earlier lecture, do it fast. I think those who were there, they had completed up till here. After completing, let me know so that we can proceed further. Sorry. Okay. All the others had also completed. Yes, what about others? All the students had also completed up till here. Okay. Okay, proceeding further. Wait a minute. Now calculation of depth. RXX आपका है 4.81 centimeter and RYY comes up to be 2.90. So minimum R you are going to consider over here. So minimum R minimum from both RXX and RYY. अभी RXX और RYY में से minimum value कौन सी है आपकी 29. So R minimum you are going to consider it as 2.9. Then yes, in last lecture Neha had asked me about KL. So value of KL की जगह पे आपको क्या substitute करना है 0.8L. Every time instead of KL you have to substitute 0.8L. So whatever the value of L effective it is given in the question, you have to take that value. And suppose if it is not given in the question, you have to take the value of L as 2.5. So L की value कितनी लोगे 2000 as it is given in the question, that is 2 meter. So convert it in mm, so it is 2000. So आपको depth की value मिलती है 55.172, that is less than 180. So your design is here okay. So do up till here. This is the correct one. So do solve this. Don't refer the previous one that we had solved. So this KL की जगह पे आपको 0.8L लेना है. After completing, let me know. The value should be less than 180 as per your IS 800-2007. हो गया यहाँ तक के सबका? Yes, done up till here, every one of you. Yes, everyone had completed up till here. Should I proceed further? If anyone is having any of the doubts up till here, you can ask. Okay. What about others? All of you had completed? Only one had replied. What about others?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Okay. Okay. So we'll proceed further. Now you need to calculate FCD. So for calculation, sorry. Now for calculation of FCD, आपको जो डेप्थ है उसकी वैल्यू कितनी मिली थी 55.172. So you have to consider the minimum and maximum value from your IS 800-2007. So minimum value कितनी है 50 and the maximum value is 60. So 50 के लिए आपकी FCD की वैल्यू है 183 और 60 के लिए FCD की वैल्यू है 168. So उसमें से आपको 55.172 के लिए FCD की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है. So by using the method of interpolation, you are going to calculate the value of FCD. So by using that method, you will calculate FCD. So FCD आपको मिलता है 175.242. Already I have explained you how to calculate the method, how to do the method of interpolation. So FCD आपको मिलता है 175.24 megapascal. After getting FCD, You can calculate the design compressive strength. So design compressive strength calculate करने के लिए you are having the formula that is A into FCD. So effective area is 4312 into FCD. FCD की वैल्यू आपको मिली है 175.242. उसपे से compressive strength आपको मिलता है 755.64 किलो न्यूटन. So solve up till here. Yes, Abdullah, you are having any
Ma'am, the
query?
value of
If you are having any
RYY
of
is
the
again,
doubts, you can ask.
ma'am, actually the value of
Yes,
RYY is
Abdullah, speak.
also.
I am not able to hear you.
Am I audible now, ma'am? Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, Abdullah, I am not able to hear you.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yes, yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
actually, I was saying the value of RXX is correct in the steel table, but the value of RYY is given as 1.99, and we have taken 2.9.
Okay, so whatever value is there in your, it is 1.9. Had you checked?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can take that value 1.9.
Okay,
That is
ma'am.
approximately equals to 2. Then also the value will be less than 180 only. So your design will be safe. Only slight changes will be there in the compressive strength. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. In designing sums थोड़ा आगे पीछे हुआ तो doesn't matter. Designing में it is not necessary that सबका आंसर एक ही आएगा. थोड़ा बहुत आगे पीछे हुआ तो चलता है. Like Abdullah is saying it is 1.99. So instead I have taken 2.9. So it's fine. Okay, done. Everyone had calculated the value of PD. That is the compressive strength.
Yes.
Okay. Now proceeding further. For the second case, when the angles are placed on the same side. जब भी एंगल सेम साइड से प्लेस्ड होते हैं, so see the diagram. Whenever the angles are placed on the same side, your diagram will be like this. फर्स्ट केस की डायग्राम और ये केस की डायग्राम में डिफरेंस है. So see, this one is your gusset plate. This is your gusset plate and this one is your angle section. Two angles are connected to each other. So in this case, load will be transferred via one leg. Same for you need to repeat the first step, that is check for the width to thickness ratio. यहाँ पे B और D की वैल्यू चेंज हो जाएगी. यहाँ पे B is your 150 and D is your 75. So slight changes will be there, but your design is safe for the width to thickness ratio. So do this step and after completing let me know. And if any queries you can ask. After completing, let me know. If any doubts, you can ask. I hope everyone understood up till here. Okay, completed up till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now again, gross sectional area will be equal to the effective area, that is 2 into 2156. So you are getting 4312 mm square. Now you need to calculation of D. Here D is nothing but the lambda I. So lambda is nothing but the slenderness ratio. So उसके लिए आपके पास में फॉर्मूला है K1 plus K2 into lambda VV square और DVV square. यहाँ पे here they have taken DVV. DVV is nothing but the lambda VV plus K3 into lambda phi square. So K1 is 0.7, K2 is 0.6 and K is 5. ये वैल्यूज आपको K1, K2, K3 की वैल्यूज आपको पेज नंबर 48 फ्रॉम योर IS 800 2007 से मिली है. I hope everyone knows how to take the values of K1, K2, K3 from your IS 800 2007. Then again, all the formulas for lambda VV, all the formulas for lambda VV as well as for the lambda phi are there in your IS course. Refer your IS course. So the value for the lambda VV, the formula is L upon RVV into upon epsilon into under root of pi square e upon 250. So L is length की value कितनी दी है 2 meter. So we will convert it in mm. So it is 2000 mm. अभी RVV is nothing but the RXX, that is 15.9. epsilon की वैल्यू कितनी है 1 pi square into E की वैल्यू कितनी है modulus of elasticity, that is 2 into 10 raised to power 5 upon 250. तो आपको लैम्बडा वीवी और डी वीवी मिलता है 1.4155. उसके बाद में लैम्बडा फाई की वैल्यू फॉर्मूला इज b1 plus b2 दैट इज विड्थ प्लस डेप्थ. तो विड्थ कितनी है 150, डेप्थ कितनी है 75 अपॉन 2t. थिकनेस कितनी है 10. देन एप्सिलॉन अगेन 1 पाई स्क्वायर इनटू e, that is 2 into 10 raised to power 5 upon 250. तो lambda phi मिलता है 0.1266. So substitute all the values in the given formula for the lambda e. So आपको lambda e की वैल्यू मिलती है 1.4079. Yes, if anyone is having any doubt up till here, you can ask. Otherwise, proceed for the solution.
Then how to take the values of K1, K2, K3 from IS table?
K1, K2, K3, I have explained you in the very first lecture how to take the values of K1, K2, K3 from the IS course. Yes, I think you forgot. Yes, it's fine. Don't you remember? Okay, I will tell you. Yes, anyone? Abdullah, K1, K2, K3 की वैल्यू कैसे लेना है? Can you tell me?
Ma'am, it's in the table number 12 of page 48.
Yes, correct. Table number 12 from page number 48, you have to take the values of K1, K2, K3 from your IS 800 2007. As well as मैंने आपको लिखवा के भी दिया था. From the page number 48, clause numbers 7.2.4, 7.5. For different cases, there are different clauses. You have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
values from 7.5.1.2.
Yes, got it.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Huh?
In the first case, ma'am, why didn't we take this formula? D is equal to under root K1 plus K2.
Why we have taken that formula? Because we had considered single angle strut member. जब भी हम single angle strut member consider करते हैं, हमने क्या लिखा है ऊपर? The load will be transferred from only one leg. So as the load is transferring from the one leg, we are going to consider the single angle strut member. तो जब भी सिंगल एंगल स्ट्रट मेंबर कंसिडर करते हो तो लैम्बडा आई के लिए ये वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करते हो. सी द वेरी फर्स्ट लेक्चर, रेफर योर फर्स्ट लेक्चर में मैंने आपको लिखवा के दिया था कि जब भी आप सिंगल एंगल स्ट्रट मेंबर कंसिडर करोगे तब आपको लैम्बडा आई कैलकुलेट करने के लिए ये वाली वैल्यूज कंसिडर करना है.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
हाँ. After completing, let me know so that we can proceed further. Okay, done. Okay. Yes, what about others? All the others had also completed. Should I proceed further?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after calculation of lambda I, you need to calculate FCD. So for calculation of FCD, you are having the formula that is Fy upon gamma m0 upon phi plus in bracket phi square minus lambda I square raised to the power 0.5 should be less than or equals to Fy upon gamma m0. अभी phi calculate करने के लिए आपके पास में again you are having the formula that is 0.5 into 1 plus alpha into d minus 0.2 plus d square. अभी अल्फा क्या है? अल्फा is nothing but the imperfection factor. As we are going to consider class C, हम क्लास सी कंसिडर कर रहे हैं each and every time, so you have to take the value of alpha as 0.49. so अल्फा की वैल्यू आपको कंसिडर करना है 0.49. ऑलरेडी लैम्बडा आई की वैल्यू आपको मिली है 1.4079. सब्स्टिट्यूट दैट वैल्यू and calculate the value for phi. After completing the phi calculations, let me know. Here you have to take lambda e. That is the final value, that is 1.4079. लैम्डा फाइव सिर्फ आपको तभी कंसिडर करना है जब आप लैम्डा ई कैलकुलेट करते हैं. अदरवाइज फॉर द फर्दर कैलकुलेशंस यू हैव टू कंसिडर लैम्डा ई ओनली. Okay, over up till here. Everyone had got the answer for 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah. Now FCD calculate करने के लिए already you are having the formula. So substitute all the values in the given formula. उसके बाद में Fy upon gamma m0. Gamma m0 is what? Nothing but the partial safety factor. So gamma m0 is nothing but the partial safety factor. Fy क्या है आपका 250. So Fy upon gamma m0 कितना आता है आपका 227.27. So as you know that it should be less than the Fy upon gamma m0. जो भी आपकी FCD की value आती है that should be less than that. So your design is safe over here. Then after doing this, calculate PD again for the second case. PD is nothing but the compressive strength. So PD calculate करने के लिए again आपके पास में formula है A into FCD. So substitute the values in the given formula. तो आपको PD मिलता है 339.388 किलो न्यूटन. So solve up till here, and if any doubts you can ask. After completing, let me know, and if any doubts you can ask. Yes, completed. Okay. What about others? All the others are also completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we'll stop here for the day. We'll continue the next sum by the next lecture. And for your UT, you are having first and second module, that is the basic introduction part, as well as the second module, that is tension member. I will share all the notes with you. Already the second chapter notes is there with you for the tension member, as well as all the other notes of the theory I will share with you. So the two modules will be there in your first UT.
Ma'am, it will be MCQ based.
Yes.